Here are the top 5 things you need to know before moving to Magnolia. So, let's get into it. Magnolia is a serene neighborhood in Seattle, offering stunning views of Puget Sound and the Olympic Mountains. Its hilly landscape and lush parks provide a peaceful retreat from the bustling city life. Despite its proximity to downtown Seattle, Magnolia feels like a world apart, connected by only a few bridges, adding to its secluded charm. Discovery Park is the centerpiece of Magnolia, covering 534 acres and holding the title of Seattle's largest park. It has about 7 miles of trails, wide open meadows, forested paths, extensive beaches, and big views across Puget Sound toward the Olympic Mountains. The park sits on the former site of the U.S. Army's Fort Lawton, and that history is still visible through preserved buildings, former officers' homes, and the parade ground area. You'll also find the historic West Point Lighthouse, plus plenty of opportunities for hiking, bird watching, and spotting Pacific Northwest wildlife like bald eagles, herons, and, near the shoreline, river otters. Magnolia occupies a hilly headland northwest of downtown, which is a big reason it feels so distinct from the rest of the city. It is bounded by water on 3 sides: Salmon Bay to the north, Puget Sound to the west, and Elliott Bay to the south, with Ballard sitting across the water to the north. Road access is limited to only 3 bridges over the rail lines, including the Magnolia Bridge on the south end. That geography creates a quieter, tucked-away atmosphere, while still keeping downtown Seattle close by, and spots like Magnolia Park bring out dramatic views of Mount Rainier, the Seattle skyline, and the surrounding water. Magnolia has been part of Seattle since 1891, and even its name comes with a memorable backstory. Explorer Captain George Davidson reportedly mistook the area's madrona trees for magnolias, and the mistaken name stuck. Fort Lawton later became one of the neighborhood's defining landmarks, serving as a major military installation before much of the land was folded into Discovery Park. Today, pieces of that history remain throughout the area, including historic homes and structures that now sit alongside trails, open space, and views of Puget Sound. Magnolia's main commercial area is known locally as The Village, and it functions as the neighborhood's everyday gathering point. Instead of a large urban shopping district, The Village has a more compact mix of specialty shops, restaurants, cafes, and professional services. In the summer, the farmers market adds extra energy, bringing produce, local vendors, and a reason to linger after errands. It is one of the places where Magnolia's community-focused atmosphere is most visible, with daily life centered around a walkable cluster of neighborhood businesses. Beyond Discovery Park, Magnolia has several smaller parks and green spaces that shape daily life in the neighborhood. Ella Bailey Park and the Ella Bailey Overlook are known for open views, while Magnolia Manor Park adds more neighborhood recreation space. Magnolia Park offers picnic areas and tennis courts, along with standout views over the water, skyline, and mountains. Kiwanis Ravine Overlook brings a more natural setting, and because the area includes wooded and ravine-like habitat, it is the kind of place where you may see local birds and other urban wildlife, while still being in the city. So, Magnolia is defined by sweeping water views, major parkland, deep local history, and a business district that keeps daily life close to home. If you are comparing nearby neighborhoods, Queen Anne is a great next stop, with a different feel, more central access, and its own iconic views. Subscribe for more Seattle area neighborhood deep dives.